to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good. Real quick, Teague is back there having a delicatessen or something. I might ask him for one shortly. Mm-hmm. We're having breakfast down here today. I like it.
I believe we're having treats from the Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory goodie basket.
Yeah, we got some goodie baskets yesterday. We got something from Jackson Candy, Jackson Catholic Schools, and all of the food is gone, except the little chocolate peanuts or whatever Teague's nibbling on back there.
Almonds.
Oh, that's a healthy breakfast.
Yes, yesterday JTV celebrated our 23rd anniversary, so today we're starting our 24th year
Very good.
of being in business.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Got a lot of nice calls yesterday, so it was really nice. A lot of people reached out, so very thankful.
Yes, we appreciate all of the well wishes, and thanks. We were glad to hear from you. Thanks so much. 62 degrees right now in Jackson, and another warm day. Should be pretty nice. I have 72. Yesterday's high 67. Mm-hmm. There is a chance of showers, mostly in the morning. So enjoy it while it's here, because next week the forecast for Halloween, Tuesday, is snow showers.
Snow showers? Really?
Yeah.
That's going to ruin everyone's Halloween.
I know.
Oh, man. We should have two Halloweens. The Saturday night, closest to Halloween, and then Halloween day.
We have about 90 Halloweens.
No, but not real Halloweens.
No, that's true.
Real Halloweens. Let's go outside. Let's look at our hometown heating, cooling, and more fall cam. Oh, my goodness. Who planted those trees? Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful fall day.
Wonderful day. What do you think the visibility is this morning? I'm going to say 12 miles.
You can see forever.
Well, no.
Well, I know all of America is waking up this morning to news of another tragic shooting, this time in Maine. And I think when we heard Maine, we thought, Maine? Mm-hmm. Maine is a very rural state, part of New England, of course, and last year the entire state had a total of 29 murders. Last night, a crazed gunman went into a bowling alley and a restaurant and just shot people.
And he's still at large, So this sounds like someone who has a history of mental health issues and had even had told people that he was considering this type of event. Mm-hmm. And so all law enforcement is currently on the hunt for this guy. And tragic. Don't really know exactly the total number of injured and casualties. It's been reported differently by different outlets, but either way, mass tragedy. It's very, very sad.
Yes, of course, law enforcement is controlling the crime scenes and are the ones who will be releasing information. The next news conference is scheduled for 10:30 this morning, but there have been varying numbers released through various sources, ranging from 7 to 22 dead and many injured.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out quite a bit today. It was interesting. It's a remote area, so it's not close to a major metroplex with a big news organization, so that's why there was not a lot of footage on the ground last night, but that will change today significantly as all the major outlets head into Lewiston.
A town basically the size of Jackson.
Yeah, their city is similar to our size city, and hopefully they catch this guy today.
Well, certainly our thoughts are with all of those affected by that tragedy. And like a town like Jackson, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, very tough. Very, very tough situation for sure.
The Halloween and other activities lined up for the weekend. We've got Spooktacular Friday night at Jackson College. I was there last year, and it's really a great event.
Are you going again?
I might.
I'd like you to do that where you went and then came late to the other thing again.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to be at the other thing.
All right, I'll do that.
You could do that. This should be fun. It's if you've never been, you should check this out. This is one of the biggest Halloween events of the year. Jackson College does an amazing job. Tons of their staff is involved, and you go from building to building. getting your tricks and treats, and it is free. And hopefully we see you out there tomorrow.
You will even see some full-size candy items at Spooktacular.
Very, very good.
Tonight is Men Who Cook, and Andy and I will be there. We aren't men who will be cooking, although one of us is a man who cooks.
I am not. I am a man who eats out.
But we've got a lot of great chefs, David Girding, Chad Kennedy, Adam Soper, Mike Smida.
Mike Smida cooking again.
Yeah.
He usually has a team of chefs.
Well, what he does is...
He pre-orders something and then serves it. I'm just kidding.
No, he asks all of his staff at Western schools to buy tickets to be voted on as best chef, so he's won that. And from Napoleon, Vinny Silvestri
Oh,
will
really?
be, yeah.
I vote carefully, so I'm looking forward to it. It's always a fun event. And you can go even if you don't have a ticket right now, just show up. It's $40, and if you want, you can sit with me if you like. Should be fun.
Aaron Demick, we've got Jackson police officer, Louis Renega.
Oh, he's a wonderful cook.
So Dexter Evans, who owns Candy Southern Fixins, the food truck.
Oh, that's good.
So there'll be some good food tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The Pistons played last night. They lost by just 1 point.
Well, the good news is they came back. They were 19 down.
They almost won.
Yeah.
They almost won. So we're edging closer to our staff Pistons game each day that goes by. So look forward for that news.
Yeah, that was fun. Remember Brandon couldn't get the ticket to work on his phone.
Yeah, do you remember I told you that was going to happen?
Yeah.
And then it did happen?
We do have some good news this morning. Last night, the UAW said it would end its 41-day strike against Ford Motor Company. They reached a tentative agreement. Workers will get immediate 11% raises, and over the next 3 years, total of 25% increases, a reinstatement of cost of living benefits, and a 3-year path to top wages, among other benefits. GM and Stellantis have not yet reached agreement, but it's expected that both of those automakers will shortly follow suit.
I'm sure they will after this agreement. You've got a baseline on what the union and the workers will agree to, so I assume that that will get settled very quickly, and hope all parties are happy.
Let's hope, and there are so many in Jackson affected. We have so many auto suppliers who are affected by the auto strike, so get everyone back to work. And it follows by just one day our call to Sean Fain to stop this strike.
Who should we talk to today? Who should we call out today? The Grow Jackson has a fundraiser, and it's a great fundraiser at Veritas, presented by Veritas. Table sponsor only 500. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good.
8 people.
Yeah, for 8 people. So if you'd like to go support Grow Jackson, it's a great event. The Harvest Dinner presented by Veritas to support Grow Jackson.
Sounds like a great time.
Yes.
Coming up.
This week, our Ducks Scholar Athlete of the Week is Gabby Davis from Western. You can check out her interview on jtv.tv right now. Thanks to Ducks of Mid-Michigan for helping us bring you the Scholar Athlete of the Year, and they've been on board with us for about 4 years for that. We have some great partnerships, so thank you to Ducks.
Later today, we'll be featuring an athlete from Vandercook Lake High School on my show at 1 o'clock, so tune in for that. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet, Andy?
Believe it or not, no.
I have an idea for you. Yesterday was Croctober Day for the Crocs company, and they announced
Oh, those are...
the Crocs Classic Cowboy Boot. It features traditional Western-inspired embroidery, shiny spurs, and a croc skin texture, aka plastic.
Is that for sale now?
It is for sale now.
Really?
Limited sizes right now. There's only, most of the bigger sizes have sold out. You can get size 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, darn.
It's available in men and women's sizes. And apparently people have been demanding these for years.
These are hot, a hot item.
It's the most widely requested shoe design in the brand's history.
Wow, that's
Do you have any Crocs?
Oh, no. Do you?
No.
Never have.
No.
Never will.
No.
My child has about 4 pairs.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people wear them to go
Kids
shopping.
Teens love them. They do.
I know. It was one of those things where I didn't say what I was thinking.
Oh, okay. Probably a good idea.
It was a really good idea. The city of Jackson is announcing its fall loose leaf collection program, and that starts Monday.
The leaves have started falling.
Yes, they have, due to the wind. Yeah. So
You know how we know? People are tracking them into JTV.
they are. There's leaves into the building. So yeah, we that's officially fall here in Jackson.
We have, I know you love to order DoorDash. Uber Eats has come out with their annual Uber Eats Cravings Report for
Very good.
2023. It's a snapshot of the most popular, the most unusual, and some of the most surprising delivery requests. And these are the most popular delivery requests in the U.S. Number 1, no onions.
Okay.
Dressing on the side.
Sure.
Yeah. Ranch.
Oh yeah, people love ranch.
With everything.
Could I have some more ranch?
Extra soy sauce. Spicy. Make it spicy, please.
Interesting.
Sauce on the side. No
Hold on.
lettuce. That must be Brandon. No, this is no tomatoes.
No tomato.
No jalapenos. Extra gravy.
Extra gravy.
No slaw.
Really?
One woman said, "Don't bring my food in a square box. It has don't bring my food in a round container. It has to be square. I can't eat out of round."
I don't order anything that would require me to have any of those selections other than ranch.
Ranch.
Don't
more
forget
ranch.
the ranch,
Here's
please.
the top 10 or the top 5 most ordered items on Uber Eats.
Cheeseburger.
Number 1, French fries.
Really?
Yeah, it's popular. And French fries, this is a good economic story. The fact that we are ordering French fries like crazy in the United States is a sign that we have a strong economy, because in bad economies, when people say, "Would you like fries with that?" people say, "No, I'm watching my budget." People aren't saying no.
I find that to be inaccurate.
Number 2, garlic naan. Am I saying that right?
I don't know.
Number 3, pad thai.
Oh yeah, it's pad thai.
Number
Very,
4,
very delicious.
miso soup. And number 5, California roll. So,
Very
some
nice.
areas, do we have Uber
I
Eats?
believe we do, and I believe I'm not sure what city that data was taken from, but it sure as heck wasn't Jackson.
Yeah, we do have Uber Eats here. But I think most people in Jackson are DoorDash
Midwest,
people.
yeah, Midwest people are DoorDash people. Yep.
The number 1 dessert ordered on Uber Eats, good old-fashioned
Chocolate shake.
American pie.
Really?
Or apple pie.
From where?
Apple pie. I guess you can get it from. Bob
We don't live in
Evans.
these cities.
Well, some places they have more selection.
Yeah, that's why everyone, when they go out of town to a big city, loves when they open their food delivery app, because there's more choices.
Yeah.
Like Crumble Cookie, if you've never heard of that. Jeez. Jackson Story Fest is here, and Bart, you're going to tell us a little bit about Story Fest.
36 years we've had this, and this is the largest storytelling festival in the Midwest.
Yeah, I didn't
And
know
it's
that.
right here in Jackson. Yeah, Lori Lazebnik, 36 years ago, one of the people, went to Johnson City, Tennessee, where you've been,
I have.
which is the storytelling capital of the world, and got the idea, let's bring something like this to Jackson. Lori and a couple of her friends.
That's right.
And so it has just grown and become an incredible attraction for top storytellers from around the country. They come and they perform in all of the Jackson County schools on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Wednesday, it's Silver Tales, and this is designed for seniors, but everyone's welcome. It's at Vista Granville. It's free, 11 a.m., and drive in, park around the back. And on Friday night, it is the showcase, which is the big roundup of all of the storytellers, the featured performances: Jeff Doyle, Robin Knott, Gene Boley, Corinne Stavish, and Larry Castleberry, a feature for many years at StoryFest. is the MC, and it's free, and it's at Weatherwax Hall.
I didn't know that was birthed out of Johnson City, Tennessee.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where it started.
I had a wonderful week there in the early 2000s. If you Google the Carnegie Hotel, that was one of the first really nice hotels I stayed at. Johnson City, we had a heck of a week there.
Yeah.
Boy, that was fun.
Cool little town.
Yeah, it is a nice little town. Fall back, the clock is November 5th. Just reminding everyone that that will be coming up next week. So don't forget.
It's my favorite daylight savings time move as opposed to spring ahead.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I do not like that either.
Just the two.
I have a scoreboard brought to you by Extreme Dodge. Let's get to our Extreme Dodge scoreboard. And we got a light scoreboard, not a ton going on. We've got some volleyball scores to report. Western beat Adrian. Lenawee Christian then beat Western. Concord 1-2 over Hudson and Onstead, and then lost to Jonesville. Spring Arbor University beat Goshen 3-1. Jackson College beat Schoolcraft 3-0. Congrats to the Jets volleyball team. Men's soccer, Spring Arbor won both against St. Francis in the men's and women's. Here's what's coming up on deck. Volleyball, Jackson Christians at Waldron. Northwest is hosting a tri-meet. Homer at EJ. Girls swimming, Lincoln at Jackson. And then college basketball today, Spring Arbor is on the road at Grace for a early evening pre-dinner time game.
Nice.
And that's our scoreboard, brought to you by our friends at Extreme Dodge. You can shop online now, shop used SUVs, trucks, and vans right now on extremedodge.com.
Oh, I have another Christmas gift idea for you. Le Creuset is the French cookware, and it's awesome, but very expensive. Costco is now offering this.
Oh, nice. That whole thing?
157-piece Le Creuset set. Guess how much? The whole thing. I'll tell you that.
How many pieces?
157. And one of those things in the middle,
I'm going to make an educated
is
guess.
about $400.
Really? Just give me a second. I'm not Googling it. I'm just doing a quick math. How many items?
157.
I don't know, $5,000?
Close. 4,500.
You know what my calculator said?
What? 4710. Awesome.
I just averaged the total items as $30 and then did the math. So
Well, there
we
are
go.
some small things like.
Right, that's why I did the average of $30.
And it's delivered on a pallet.
That's
So-
not a bad deal. Like if you
It's
were
not.
opening a restaurant or something,
Yeah.
or like needed all that stuff.
I would like that. I would like that, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. But if you are thinking of buying one of those Le Creuset, what are those called? Like a stock pot or something? Cast iron, buy the Lodge version. It's just as good and
I don't need
cheaper.
anything on that sheet, anything on that paper whatsoever. No, thank you.
Available now for Christmas delivery. And I think time for one more. Yesterday, the U.S. House, they finally selected a Speaker of the House.
Who'd they select?
Name this man.
Kevin Federline. Jim Schwartz.
He is, yes, Austin says he's AI generated.
He looks AI generated. Is that a Harvard pen, boys?
He is, his name is Mike Johnson.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
And he's the late night talk show host last night, called him the generic Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
We have a generic Speaker of the House.
He
now.
does look awfully generic.
Generic. Second in line to the presidency.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Very good. Very good. No comment.
Who's on the show today?
Got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Dr. Rose Johnson and Nikki Jordan from the Center for Family Health, and they will join us right after this quick break.